to make sure our shoulders are down, away from our ears, and as we're rolling ourselves up, kind of lift yourself up through your chest. So you want to be contracting your chest to your hips, sort of thing. So it's like we roll down and then put, and then we roll ourselves back up. So, and then if you guys are feeling good here, let's start with our toe tap. So next time you guys are rolled down, let's float our free leg up into tabletop, tap it back down, and then we'll roll ourselves back up. So make sure you exhale and roll down. Let's do our foot tap, roll ourselves back up. And if you guys are ready, we'll start to extending that foot over the foot bar. So we will float up into tabletop, float it out over the bar, return to tabletop, flat back down. Okay? Looking so good, ladies. Looking very strong. Okay, we'll do this for another 2 more reps, and then we're just going to do our bend and extending over the foot bar. So if you guys want to have a little break, have your break, and I'll have everyone meet me in their roll down in 5, 4, 8. Where we go? Okay, let's all find our roll down in 3, 2, 1. Let's find our roll down, bring it out long, and then let's lift our leg up to tabletop, bending and extending over the foot bar. Let's bending and extending over the foot bar, making sure that we're still breathing. I'm having here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Very good, guys. Okay. Do what you need to. Roll yourselves out, shake yourselves out, and then we're going to do glutes for the other side. So we're going to do our lunge, and then we're going to do our squat, and then we're done. So for our lunge, we're going to have the left leg on the platform, because I think the last time we were right. Yeah. Okay. Left leg on the platform, and then right heel should be like it's wearing a high heel against the box. Okay, and then let's have our rings in our hands too. Okay, so we inhale to prepare, exhale, let's find our lunge. And we want to make sure our feet are hip distance apart, and then make sure that as you're straightening your leg back up, you want to be driving through your heel of your left foot. And try to get as deep as you can into that lunge. If you're feeling a bit unstable, you might need to adjust your foot position. But you guys are all looking good. Making sure that you're still engaging your core. And you might want to lean a little bit more forward to engage your glute more. Okay, so if we're feeling good here, let's start floating our ring up to the ceiling above our heads as we do our lunge, and returning it back in front of us. And now we go in. Maybe you could, as you lunge, maybe you can lean a bit more, lean your chest a bit more forward. Yes. Now, lunge. Yeah, and then bring yourself up. Very good. Okay, and then we're just going to work through some scooters soon. So let's add on our scooters. So next time you guys say your lunge, let's return the carriage leg in, press it back out, and then stand ourselves back up. Making sure that we're not bending our knees further past our toes. So it's a nice 90-degree angle. We'll do our lunge, do our scooter, bring the leg in, throw it back out. And then, okay. Take a break if you need to, then we're just going to work through the scooters only. So I'll have everyone meet me in their lunge in 8 counts. Meet your lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find our lunge, and now let's do our scooters in and out with our carriage leg. Yeah, and we'll also be moving our ring with it. So ring in, ring out, carriage out. Trying to bend, sitting deeper into our platform leg. We want it to be a nice 90-degree angle. Keep here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we can release. Yeah, great work. Punch your booty out if you need to, and we're going to face the left side of the room, and then we're going to do our squats. So, right foot on the platform, left foot on the carriage, and then we're going to open the carriage just a little bit, enough so that our feet are about hip distance, a little bit more than hip distance apart, like that. And then we're going to find our squat. So we're going to sit into it, and then we should be pushing with our the heels of our foot to stand back up. So, and as we're doing our squats, we want to be sitting into it. We don't want to be going like this. We want to be sitting into it. If that makes sense. So you don't want to be bending your knees forward. You want to be sitting into it, as if it's like you're going to pee in a public bathroom. It's like you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So if we're feeling good here, let's start adding our pulses with the ring squeezes. So we'll find our squat, pulse up and down each with our ring squeeze, stand ourselves back up. Okay, everyone's form is looking amazing. And if anybody's feeling this in their lower back, then you're probably arching your back. You need to engage your core more. Okay, so now let's start adding our skaters. So next time you guys find your squat, extend your left leg long, sending the carriage out, return it back in, and then standing back up. Making sure that the weight is on your right leg. So we'll find our squat, don't forget to do your pulse with your ring squeeze, we'll send it long, and then return it back in. Okay. Making sure we're still breathing, inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Okay, and in 3, let's just do our skaters. So I want everyone to be in their squat, and then let's just bending and extending our carriage leg. So we'll find our squat, and bending and extending that carriage leg. Can we sit deeper into the platform leg? And making sure we're still breathing, core is engaged. We keep here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Release. Okay, guys, we're done with the exercises. Now let's do our cool down. Okay, so let's hop down off the carriage. Let's hop down and stand on the left side of our carriage. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so standing on our left side. Oh, yeah, you're on the right side. Okay, so let's all find our forward fold. So we're going to have our fingers heavy, and we're just going to roll ourselves down. And then you want to be feeling all of your weight dropping down from the top of your head, dropping through your fingers. And then you might want to bend and extend your legs one at a time, both at a time. And then give yourself a big inhale, and then a big exhale. And then we're going to roll ourselves back up, stacking one vertebra at a time. And let's extend our arms up to the ceiling. Let's just do a little spinal flexion to one side, and then to the other side. And then let's all sit on our box when you're ready, facing the left side of the room, just sitting on the box. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have one